Yeast, salt, water, and tank. Let's hatch some brine shrimp, guys. Hey YouTube, how's it going today? I'm doing fine. Hopefully you guys are doing too. Welcome to the channel. Randy here and Just Be You. I'm going to attempt to try to hatch some brine shrimp. So I got all the stuff here. I got some yeast for food. I got the salt for the salinity of the water. Some water. I got my jug of water here, and I'm going to put them in. I'm going to try to breed them in this tank here. But before I move them into here, I've actually built a. Here's where it is. I actually built one of my own little brine shrimp hatcheries. So we're gonna try to we're gonna try to hatch them in here, see how they do for tonight and then tomorrow, and then eventually move them to here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the recommendation for getting the water prepped is 1 tablespoon of salt. Here I have sea salt to 1 liter of water. But since I'm only going to use 1 bottle, which is 500 milliliters, I'm going to use like half of this. And I'm not going to try to, hatch a lot of brine shrimp. I'm going to try to do a test. We're going to do a little test here. Maybe just do like a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't even have like a measuring tool, but I'm probably just going to take a little bit of brine shrimp eggs, and we'll just see where we can hatch them. You know what I mean? And so that's what I'm going to try to do today. I'm going to use this water. This is just regular spring water. Nothing special of any sort. Might need a little bit more here. So I'm going to grab this. Fill this guy up. I think that should be enough. Yeah. That should be enough. And then we'll take like a little half of this to kind of build the salinity of this water. Like I said, this is our test trial, so not a lot of experience here, but we're gonna do it anyways. Okay, I'm gonna lay that down here. Measure about half of this, and this is actually for 1 liter. So we're gonna do half of that. See if that'll work. Oh, it looks good. Here you go, half a teaspoon, half a liter. Ooh, that's a lot. Cool. All right. I know that they did recommend putting in some air, put an air stone inside, and then also heating it up too. But I won't be able to heat it up. I don't have a heater that small to go in there. But we're gonna do it this way. So you can see this is like my little lab down here. I could do a lot of cool things, test things out if I want. It's a little messy. Got the grindle worms. Got the second grindle worm culture. All right. Got my chopstick. This will be my stir stick. All right. Let's get this stir stick going. And then I got my light, because the light source is essential for these brine shrimps to hatch. So I'm gonna probably keep this light on them all night. See if we can hatch some tonight. 24 hours before they hatch, totally fine. We'll see. All right. Got our stone. Here we go. I'm gonna plug this guy in real quick. Here we go. Right. Turn it on. And the important thing is to get this thing circulating so that it will circulate the brine shrimp so they all get a little fair share of the water, or else they'll just float to the top. Yeah. So how much brine shrimp do I want to put in here? I think since this is a test trial and I only have a 10-gram bag here, I don't want to waste it all, because I actually want to try to raise some brine shrimp so that into adults, so that I would have this infinite supply of food. As long as I keep on feeding them some yeast, that is most affordable and easy to find. I did look up a lot of spirulina powder, but you can't find them anywhere except online. So that's what I've been doing. So here we go. I got the water pump going. I got some water salinity going here too. And they're gonna go in here. So I'm gonna just lean it against there and put a little bit of this in there. Let's see. A little bit of this. Come on, brine shrimp eggs. Here we go. And I mean, even the smallest pinch is like hundreds, even thousands of these guys. And so we're gonna just let this go and see how it works. I think I'm gonna leave this light on for them all night long. See if I can get some going. See if I see some hatching tomorrow morning. That's it. And there you guys have it, the setup. Water is circulating, the brine shrimp eggs are circulating and rotating around. I got the light. Hopefully you can kind of heat that up a little bit too. Give a little bit of warmth there. But that is how it's going to be. We're going to check in tomorrow morning to see if anything's hatched. If not, we'll check again at the end of the day. And I'll do a little update on that when the time gets there. So let's wait until the next day. Well, it's been about 24 hours, and last night I decided to actually put the heater there to see if that'll increase the time of hatching. But it has been 24 hours, so let's kind of see. Holy macaroni! You guys see that? Well, I don't know if you guys can see in the video, but you guys, guess what? I have brine shrimp. Holy cow. I think from this point on now, I think I'm going to try to fill up this tank here with some water, and I'm going to try to transfer them in there, and hopefully we can get a better shot at it. Holy cow, there they go. They're wiggling around. Oh my goodness. So now I have the tank here. I'm just going to fill it with water, and in order to do this a little better, more efficient, I do have my container here where there's about, let's see, 1 liter is about 4 cups. 4 cups, and this thing is about 3 cups here. So 3 cups here. I mean, it's not exact, but you know, it's a pretty close estimate. So this would be about 5 liters right here. 5 liters. I think that should be enough. Should I go 6? Nah, that should be enough. I think that's enough. All right. Let's go clean up this little spill here. Then we're gonna add our salt. 5 liters. One tablespoon for every liter. Mix this guy up. Be ready. Give it nice. And it seems a little cloudy, but it's just the salt that's starting to gotta mix up here. So other than that, once we get that going, we should be good. Now release the sea monkeys into the tank, and it'll clear up. And once it clears up, you can see them a lot better. That looks like all the salt that's in there. Let's get the heater out of here. Let's get the air stone. Here they go. Look at that. They are wiggling around in there. Bottom up. Let's do it. That'll do it. I mean, with everything, you're gonna end up losing some, right? You know. I think a lot of the ones I have in here are just the eggs. Yeah. Eggshells. All right, that should be good. All right, so I have it all set up now. Let's take a look here. Here goes the tank. I did turn off the aerator, so I'm trying to see if I can get a good shot at these. They're so small, like I need a better camera to see it. So I'm gonna turn this light off, and I'm going to turn on this light. I wonder if we can get some my flashlight here. And since they're attracted to the light, I'm hoping that we can get a nice shot at some of these. And you can see them wiggling around in there. There we go. Yeah, maybe not the best shot, but I'll take a picture and I'll show it right here. But they are there. They are wiggling around. Look at that. That is so cool. I did drop like a little droplet into the beta tank there, but I don't even know if they even see it. Like the betas are so big, they're like, what? They're looking for food, right? You know, and so this food is like too small for them, of course. But once these guys grow up a little bigger, they will chase them. They will chase them. So this is so exciting, guys. I finally got the brine shrimp to hatch. And this is just a little bit just for a trial. And I gotta get the temperature back up again before they die, but who knows. Like I said, this is just a trial run. I still got plenty of eggs to kind of grow out more, or hatch out more, I mean, if I want to. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, you know, I got the hatch. And let's see if I can grow these guys to be adult brine shrimp, sea monkeys, whatever you guys want to call them. But it was a success. So stay tuned, you guys, and we'll see how they grow out. I'm gonna try to grow them as big as I can, and eventually I'll feed them to the betas, and they'll like something a little more alive, more, you know, meaty besides this dry stuff that I've been giving them. So I would say this has been a success. And also update on the grindle worms too. I think last time I showed you guys they were just kind of barely sprouting, but they've really bloomed in the last like few days here. Check this out. See the whole, see all the spider web spreading that they're doing here? That is crazy. Yeah, so the grindle worms are doing well too. So I'm waiting for this other culture that I created here to start sprouting too. I did take a look underneath because there's 2 layers under here. So I did take them apart and I took a look, and it does look like they are there. They're just, I think they just like to be hidden underneath. So, but yeah, once these guys get a little bigger and this water kind of clears up a little more, you will see them. But other than that, it has been a success. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. Like I said, more videos to come to see how this whole process goes, and eventually feeding time. So yeah, very exciting. So yeah, other than that, hey, you know, Friday night, you guys have a great weekend. You know, I hope to see you guys soon too. And so stay cool and just be you. See ya. Bye.